What is up, guys? We are back. It is a new year and it is a new podcast. You are listening to Gamer Boy Gossip episode 20, I believe. And,
Let's go.
and boy, do we have a lot in store for you today and for the rest of the year. To be completely honest, we did some introspection. We did some reflecting over the break time.
Introspective.
So. Oh, introspective thought, thinking, and anyways, we're gonna do better.
It is a word.
With not going on tangents that people may not know, or going into stories that people have no interest in. We're gonna make it a little more fun, a little more interactive, a little more informative, a little more spicy. I think Stinky is gonna talk about that later, and he's just now learning about this. So there's a lot.
I didn't know where you were going with that either.
There's a lot in store today for this episode, but thank you so much for tuning back in.
Absolutely. If you guys,
it's been a while since we've recorded last, guys.
Yeah.
This is up to date right now.
You'll be fine. New year, new you. You're gonna be great. True. Yeah. Give us a share. Yeah. And then.
Yeah. That goes for episodes and any posts on social media. That goes for everything. If you come across one piece or form of our content, just interact with it somehow. We appreciate it. Everything is much appreciated.
Yeah. If you guys have forgotten, or if you have cared to not listen for the last 19 episodes, I am Ice Machine 12. This is Woody XB and Stinky Boy over here. And it's already been a fucking crazy year, 2024. There's already been a lot of shit that's gone down on 2024. True. Oh. I thought you were talking about our, things going out. Hey,
on Tuesday.
But crazy shit's been happening just in the last 8 days of 2024. Did you guys hear, and I haven't kept up about this story as much as this next one, but the Miami Mall that was supposedly had aliens visiting it with a bunch of cop cars surrounding it? You guys didn't hear about that? You guys need to get back, and I know we talked about this recently just between us, but you guys need to get back on X or Twitter. That's where you get all this spicy... Man. So... Yeah. So to keep this short, there was the Miami Mall, the main Miami Mall, was shut down a couple days ago because it was rumored that there was a 10-foot tall shadow alien that was roaming the shopping mall, and it invited a huge police force. There were 70 police cars outside this mall.
Jesus.
Now, police say it was because of, I believe, a teenage fight or a riot that broke out. But 10-foot shadow aliens sound better. And there's a couple videos that you could almost see a shadow move and everything outside the mall. I haven't kept up with that one as much.
Leave it to Miami or anywhere in Florida.
Yeah, Florida
I knew
for
that
sure.
That story was gonna
pop
up in Florida.
And that's not even the craziest one that I've kept up with. True. And any type of drug.
That's the expensive drug area, the nice drug area.
Yeah. But then, did you guys hear about that judge who was sentencing a man and got attacked by him because he literally flew over the pulpit there? Yeah, people were saying it was like Troy Polamalu returns. Man.
Dude,
So
yeah.
he did not like the sentence that she was giving him because he was saying how he was all reforming himself and he's learned from his lessons. Some of it, yeah, where I've gotten better. Yeah, I've learned from my past mistakes. Yeah, yeah. And she said something along the lines of, "Yeah, I think we need to try a different route," or something like that. And she starts to say this sentencing, and you can hear her say, "Oh hell no, this bitch," or something like that. And then just like you see him come into the frame because it's just of the judge up there, and he just sails over. Oh man,
Yeah, he like completely clears. I don't know if you guys have seen the like videos or pictures of how they used to do high jump in track and field. How they would like jump over its stomach 1st. That's what I thought of. Like he had like perfect form to vault over the
man.
pulpit.
So uh he had like obviously like hit her and scratched her and clawed at her and like spit and bit her, like spit on and bit her. And so now she has ordered him to appear before her again by any means necessary. He was just handed down his original sentence today, and let me tell you, there was a picture of him in the courtroom. He's got shackles on his hands that are tied to his waist. He's got like these protective like safety mittens on so he can't do anything. He's got a whole like Bane type Arkham Asylum mask that's see-through, but like it's
Oh,
like a
that
muzzle.
was
He's
him?
he's muzzled. Yeah. Like Silence of the Lambs. Yeah, it's insane.
Dude, I saw that picture in a meme and I didn't know who it was, but it makes total sense.
Yeah.
And I love that it was that guy because it was, I don't remember the caption, but I was like, what the fuck did this guy do? And I
Yeah.
just saw the video like yesterday. So that's hilarious.
So his original unrelated case to what he just did now, he got up to 4 years in prison, and then added on top is going to be attacking a judge and how many years he's going to get for that.
Hey, bro.
Yeah.
Dude, no, no.
It's crazy. Yeah. Here, let me.
Dude, he was getting better.
Yeah.
Seeing how he
Andrew,
was
that's what he looked like.
Getting bigger. Yeah, I saw that picture. Oh, it's so funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's crazy. It literally looked like Hannibal Lecter. He's got like something around.
or is
It-
it
It's
just
like a
like a mask?
It's a muzzle that's like meshed up with the.
Oh, there's a video playing in the.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
oh,
Yeah. So like right up through here, you can see like that's where the front of the muzzle comes up, and then it goes in the back, but it's all like meshed around his head.
Yeah, it looks like he's wearing chainmail, like an old knight, and then like a freaking muzzle for a person. Yeah, that's hilarious. I mean, it's not funny for that to happen, but it's ironic that he's like, "Nah, I was getting better," and then just lashes out. That's crazy.
Oh. Safe to say he's probably not feeling the best right now.
Probably feeling willy mad.
Yes, those other two. That's what I was trying to remember.
Dude.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Mr. Worldwide.
Yeah.
Hey,
No, it's facts, dog.
keep Will
Facts.
Smith's wife's name out your fucking mouth. It's
That was good.
insane that even happened. So it's safe to say that
Well, and then-
2024 is going to be even crazier than 2023.
Dude.
For sure.
Yeah. 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 Oh yeah. That we should just do a React channel. We should just X the podcast and just do a React channel because we could easily. Yeah. Just make something. Yeah. Dude. Okay. Oh, go ahead. Yeah. So, on the topic of crazy stories and 2024 and stuff, that like segues in perfectly with Mickey Mouse being public domain now, and how we're gonna get so many crazy Mickey Mouse like video games and videos and like short movies and stuff like that. Because it's not all of Mickey Mouse for anybody that doesn't know. It's just the first version where he appeared in Steamboat Willie for the very first time, which is like, it's not like super, yeah, it's 75 years ago, but it doesn't look like him. Like you can tell it's Mickey Mouse, but he doesn't have like the white gloves, and he doesn't have like a lot of his like really prominent features, which makes it even funnier because I came across that horror thriller video game that I sent you. I don't know if you guys took a look at it.
Yeah.
But it's like the perfect art style for a horror thriller video game.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, it is kind of weird. Yeah. But on the same, yeah. Yeah. But and I guess in this case, like, they're not really using that version of Mickey Mouse anymore. Like, how much are they really making off of like that version of Mickey Mouse though? Like, I'm sure it's a bunch. But yeah. Yeah.
I did see
I say fuck them. Yeah. Why?
boot sucking.
Boots?
Hey, listen, dude.
I told
whatever
you
wanna
it's
do
gonna
with
get
these
spicy,
billionaires,
dog. I knew it was coming out. I
sucking.
told you Stinky's gonna get spicy.
Give me some of those boots to suck. I did just pull it up, and I also saw that Tigger from the Winnie and the Pooh series is also entering public domain.
Yep.
Yep, the character.
Winnie the Pooh's already been.
That's why they
Winnie the
made.
Pooh and
I don't think so.
he was introduced later.
Although I don't know.
I think they kind of introduced multiple characters at like different points in the story.
So there was that the Winnie the Pooh horror movie, Blood and Honey, that came out last year. Do you guys remember that? And there's a sequel that's going to come out, and people are speculating that now that Tigger is public domain, he's going to be in the sequel.
Blood and honey.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm just surprised that yeah, I'm surprised that with a title like that, she's like, yeah, I'm gonna let it slide. If the kids want to watch it, the kids want to watch it. It's not a big deal. Yeah.
So what do you back to this I think it's called Infestation now, this Mickey Mouse horror game. Do you know much about it? Because I've only watched a little bit of that video that you sent. But
No, I sent it and I think the tweet got deleted or something because I can't find it anymore.
so it did say that the name has been changed because there was an unfortunate like poke at like Nazi, referring to like Nazi something with the title 88 or something.
Oh,
so maybe that's why
I
they
did have
changed it.
Infestation 88. Yeah, I was
Yeah.
gonna say I thought there was a number in it. Ooh, yeah. But I don't know a lot about it. It looks like one of those games. I don't know if you've seen them on like gaming clips where like there's just a big face that travels around and like chases you.
Yeah,
That
it's like
kind of it's like a
memes of
cross
those, yeah.
between that and the one that with like the Infestation crew.
What's
Cleanup crew.
that one called?
Can't
Dusty,
remember the name of
Stinky,
it.
come on, help us out here. What's that new one called?
We talked about.
Uh, what's that? What's that crazy memey like horror game that's all
You
the
have
rage right now?
walkie-talkies and you're in like hazmat suits and you're running around. What is that called?
Lethal something.
Lethal Company.
Lethal Company. Lethal Company.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it reminds me a lot of videos of that. But I don't know about this Infestation Origins game, but it would be sick if it took place like on broken down like steamboat. Like maybe you're on a steamboat and you have to go explore it or something, like you're in his element. Oh, that would be sick. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, a steamboat like up to the... Yeah, I got a little blanky. Yeah, because like I don't want to have my heater on because I'm afraid it's gonna make too much background noise, and it gets so fucking cold in this basement. Oh, it sucks. So I'm cold up.
Dude, you need to get a carpet down there. I can't believe you haven't had a
I
carpet.
do need a rug, yeah, some type of like even just a short rug type thing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can't beat IKEA.
yeah.
Yeah. No.
That game,
Dude.
That game looks awesome.
I'm gonna make a prediction for 2024 that there's gonna be a lot of like multiplayer video games like that where you have to work together. Like, I feel like the last couple years, multiplayer video games that got big are like first-person shooters or battle royales or like some sort of fighting, and you're on a team and you're like going against other teams of players, like PvP. But I feel like this year is a year of like PvE. You're all on the same team trying to like do a task or beat the computer or something like that. Because they're already kind of coming. Or yeah,
no.
PvE
PvE is I thought player versus environment. That's the
environment. Yeah,
what PvE.
I thought
is.
it was environment.
PvP is player versus player. PvE is player versus environment.
Yeah.
It's your boomer brain, dude. Your bad numbers up in here. Small
Boomer
numbers.
alert! We're
Boomer alert! Boomer alert! Boomer alert!
We're gonna
think-
come up with a banner for that.
Boomer alert.
Yeah, boomer alert.
Already forgot what you were gonna say.
Oh shit!
Shoot. It's because we couldn't remember how old you actually were. We couldn't settle on 77 or 78.
Everybody,
Oh.
everybody, comment on this video on this episode and wish Stinky happy birthday. He turned 47.
First one to do that, Stinky, will give $5 to. Every episode is just
Second
going to have
prediction of
Stinky.
2024: Stinky's going bankrupt because he's going to offer that
'Cause
on
these
every
videos.
episode.
We need to have a segment of the podcast. Like we need to call this Stinky's like riddle or something, like a giveaway. Stinky's giveaway.
Giveaway.
Oh, great. Yeah. What do you? So in 2024, like we were talking about, there's going to be a ton of good games coming out. You sent something that said there's a new Ratchet and Clank game coming out potentially.
Yeah, I sent a bunch of different ideas, and of course this was over holiday break, so it was like as I was coming, just like seeing them go through my feed. But apparently Sony got hacked, or like someone leaked some files on Reddit, and there's a new Ratchet and Clank game. Ratchet and Clank, what is it called? Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart, I think is what it's called. Looks dope, but it's only coming out for the PS5 because it came out. I mean, it's Sony, so it's PlayStation exclusive. But it looks sick. I've seen some videos of it, but for anybody that doesn't know, we were huge Ratchet and Clank fans.
Oh, so
It
this
was on the PS2.
says
what?
I'm. Jesus Christ, dude. So when is it?
Is it?
Yeah, so Rift Apart was
okay.
the one that came out in 2021, and then there's going to be a new one that comes out. Ooh.
I didn't know that Rift Apart came out 2021. I totally missed that. But well, it's because we don't have PlayStations. Like, we're Xbox or PC game.
Right.
So, yeah.
Right.
Well,
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, because I think it. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it is. Same. And you get Spider-Man. I heard Spider-Man's an awesome game, which is only on PS5.
Dude, about that, the hacker on that. Did you guys hear about the hacker who hacked or leaked the GTA 6 stuff? He got life. He got sentenced to life in a secure hospital, like a hospital jail.
What?
It's an 18-year-old kid. A British judge ruled sentenced to life inside a hospital prison because he is a high risk to the public because he still wants to commit cyber crimes.
Wow.
So
That's hard as hell.
the kid has autism and was deemed unfit to stand trial. So probably couldn't sentence him the entire way. So that's why he was yeah.
Yeah. Why don't they leverage him to do like good cyber hacking instead of just let
Right.
him?
Continues to express the intent to return to cybercrime as soon as possible.
Oh, easily. Yeah,
That's why they locked him up.
that's crazy though.
Yeah, who knows?
He's yeah,
If only you were good at hacking, Dustin.
yeah. If only.
Hacker. Hacking. What's the other one? Hacking. Glitching. Oh, it's a glitch. Oh, it's a glitch. Oh, he's hacking. Oh, he's hacking. Does he know what he means? Does he? I don't know if I use it. Or I don't know if I use it correctly either. I say someone's hacking whenever they beat me in a video game, whether they're playing real
Like
or
they're
not.
cheating. Yeah. That.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah.
No, it's better than.
Oh,
Yeah.
you're not making any sense, boy. Bigger numbers up here, Bennett, Dustin's son.
Say it with
Yeah.
your chest.
Hey, for legal reasons, he's joking right now. Like he does not kick his child in the stomach.
You would
Yeah.
hack into the
We would too.
GTA 6.
We would
files.
hack, or we would hack and glitch. I would hack and glitch for Bennett anytime. Okay, so anyways, one of these newer games that I'm super excited for this year is called Star Wars Outlaws. Have you guys heard of that game?
I have not. Look this up.
30 minutes whenever I told you about it the first time. Yeah, so it's a new Star Wars game, not focused around the Force, but it's focused around like a scoundrel, smuggler, Han Solo-esque type player. And you don't have Force abilities at all. Like, you are not a Force wielding individual. A Forcer.
Yeah.
You're not a wizard, you're not a space wizard. So you have to use guns, you have to use the environment, you have to use different weapons that you pick up on the from the ground or from a chair or like from a table even, or even like in a closet, like any of those types of weapons that you find anywhere. You could probably get one out of the bathroom. Do they have
Under the
bathrooms
bed?
in space? Do they have bathrooms in space?
The porthole.
I guess, but no, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
But it's supposed to be an open world game, and kind of like Starfield tried to do. You can seamlessly go from planet to atmosphere and to outer space in your like, Starcraft. What's your ship? That's what I can't talk right
Spaceship?
now. Spaceship, yes. So you can get on a speeder, drive around the world to your spaceship, and go out of orbit and fly around in space, all seamlessly. Apparently,
This is cool.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I think so. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
It's
I
cool.
don't.
I mean, it's set between the events of The Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi, exploring distinct planets across the galaxy, both iconic and new. That's kind of cool that they'll keep like part of like the actual story in, but also expand on it. Like
Yeah.
that's one of the like franchises that you could definitely expand, and it would,
Oh,
if you
there's
do it right,
tons
it
of
would make
things.
sense.
It's a whole universe.
Yeah.
It's a whole galaxy. But so I don't know if there's going to be any lightsabers or Jedi, or because obviously you can't use the Force. I was just about to ask, does that entice you guys at all? That there's not going to be, you can't do a lightsaber fight, you can't use the Force or Force abilities. Are you interested in that? The lore.
Yeah, it's cool. It's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I probably won't get it because I can't use a lightsaber. TBH.
Can't wield a lightsaber.
I do
I think
enjoy the Force and everything, so go ahead.
Yeah, I like it, but it's kind of cool that they're not letting you use it. I think it'd be kind of cool if they like bring it into it somehow to where like you either fight a Jedi or like a Jedi comes to help you or
Or, yeah.
something, but not make it like the main focus of the video
up.
game. I didn't hear that, and I wasn't on this. I wasn't on the call tab, so I didn't see it.
You said you could fight a Jedi or a Jedi comes, and Dustin said a Jedi what? Because although he's a boomer, he's also got the he's 5. He's 5 years old.
Comes using
Oh.
the Force.
It
It's
does
like-
look really cool.
That's like the edging spell that you can use in Skyrim. Have you seen that?
Is that a mod?
It says, yeah, it's a mod. It's like you do it. It says, and then they're depleted of stamina for 30 seconds.
Oh gosh,
Yeah,
man, mods for games are great. There's so many good ones.
and it's
Like there
it's
was
just called edging. That's the spell.
yeah. There's another Skyrim one where you can use a shout. You can use a shout and you can suck on women's breasts in the Skyrim's world. Just any woman you can suck on her breasts if you use the shout. I don't have it. I don't have that one. I've never
Sure,
played it. I saw it on Twitter. Oh, they're
that's so
amazing.
good.
They're amazing.
We really got the stinky on this one.
Oh, I love it. Okay. They could probably do that in
Camera's cut
Hogwarts
at
Legacy
the
too, if you
perfect
think about it.
spot. Oh god, I'm crying.
But those are technically, those are minor, so we probably wouldn't want a mod for that because we don't endorse that.
No, dude. Yeah, it's
Falkreath, the town. Oh, the Falmer,
Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Oh. Oh wait, hold on. So you brought up this Star Wars game. Did you say it's we were talking about how like it is kind of like No Man's Sky. Have you guys seen the new game that's going to come out that's from the creators of No Man's Sky called Light No Fire?
Yes. I did
This
see
looks
that.
dope. Yeah, I hadn't heard about it, but it looks like if anybody has ever played Ark, it looks like a newer, better version of Ark with like No Man's Sky graphics, which is dope. Like,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. Yeah.
Man, that's gonna be cool. Is
I'm
that set to
pumped
come
for
out
that.
this year?
I haven't.
Probably not, right?
Didn't even see.
They just announced it at the Game Awards 2023. I would assume that they probably don't have a release date, or it's probably not this
still
year.
TBA on the release
Yeah.
date. Looks so sick though. That would be
does look
fun
cool.
to play.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, I'm looking up the Last Campfire right now. It's kind of it's a cartoony looking game.
The Last Campfire.
It almost reminds me of, oh shoot.
Oh. Interesting.
Oh, it's like a puzzle. It's a 3D like puzzle game, probably.
Oh, that's kind of cool. Dude,
That's cool.
Hello Games knocks it out of the park with
Hello, games.
their art. Like their art style is awesome.
Yeah, we love Hello Games. We are Hello Games stands over here. Yeah, because they have those great games. Go ahead and tell them, Dusty.
Yeah, go ahead and tell him.
Yep.
Light no fire.
Right. Yes.
No light,
No light, no fire.
No light, no fire. No light, no fire.
Man, amazing. 2024 is going to be a great year for games that I won't
a lot of
be able to afford. So I'll be watching people stream them because that's how I get my video game fixes on nowadays.
We need to make a video game or get into a video game because that's where the real money's made. Did you guys hear what, or being in a video game? Did you guys hear how much Tony Hawk made off of his Tony Hawk Pro Skater games?
No, I have not.
So he didn't disclose
Hold on.
how much he
Let me
made
guess.
total.
Let me guess. First of all, how many games are there of Tony Hawk? There's quite a bit, right? Over 10, probably.
Well, this number that I'm about to tell you after you guess is just from the first 3 video games, and I heard this on another podcast, so I haven't done a ton of research. And I got one article pulled up, and it doesn't tell you like the total number, but
Okay, so there's 20
so-
games under the Tony Hawk series. I got. Oh man, I guess
Dude, I
over
would've
10.
guessed, like, 6.
That I'm correct. It's over 10. Yeah. Okay. So, let's see. I'm gonna guess.
again, guess based off of the first 3 video games because
Just the first
it
3,
didn't tell
the trilogy?
you. Yeah.
I feel like I'm lowballing here, like super lowballing, but I'm gonna start my guessing at 10 million.
Okay, so again, this is not at the total number, total amount that he made, but I would bet that your guess is like pretty close because he said, like, people were like, okay, really, how much did you make off of your video games, like, truly? And he's like, well, I'm not going to tell you the full number, but I'll tell you this much. After like the 3rd game came out, I was meeting with my agent or like with the producers of the game or someone at the company, and they were like, yeah, this video game's doing really well, like really well. And he slid over an envelope with a check in it. And Tony Hawk's like, oh yeah, I'm expecting like, a decent paycheck. $4 million check from the guy that just said like, hey, yeah, it's doing really well. That's
one
not even,
game?
like, it was the first 3 games. And that was after the 3rd game came out.
Oh,
so
okay.
He's made a ton of money.
Okay.
He said it's changed his life,
Dang,
like,
dude.
more than professional skateboarding. I mean, like, financial wise. Like, he's obviously made way more, but
Dang.
it's insane. A billion? No, the games though. That's crazy.
Just from those first 3 games, like 4 million back in the day, and he's still probably making money off of that and his likeness in other skateboarding games.
Dude, that's what I'm thinking. Like $1 billion is crazy, but $1 billion where you started out in the 90s and you were selling N64 games that were like, I don't even know how much. They weren't the $60 or $70 games that you're charging of today. Like maybe $20 or something. That is a ton of people playing that game.
I love the memes about over.
Really? Holy shit. Damn.
I love the memes about Tony Hawk where it's him telling a story and people are like, "Oh, hey, you look a lot like Tony Hawk," and like they don't realize they're talking to him, and they start saying, "Hey, do you skateboard? You look a lot like Tony Hawk." Oh, it's great. I eat those things.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Oh,
I don't remember his name.
oh, what's his name? Yeah, it's Jake Johnson. Oh, that's great. That's awesome.
That's funny.
That's good comedy there. Yeah, that's a good bit. That's fine. Yeah, I'll eat that up. I don't even care if that's a good one. Jake Johnson, not to be confused with John Jackson, or John Jackson. Right.
Or JJ Redick.
Yeah, there you go. Jake Johnson. JJ Redick. What a shooter,
JJ.
man. Lights out from 3.
Or
Uh-huh.
JJ Redick, and then he taught John Shire how to shoot.
Oh, Shire, dude. I love John Shire.
Shire's the coach now. That's just romantic right there.
I know. You can't. That's storybook there.
Yep.
Nah.
I don't know if. I wonder if that's where I started liking Duke, because I was a Duke fan for a while, but I liked them because they were good at basketball, and basketball was my favorite sport growing up, and they were like so good. Yeah.
Ooh, sorry.
I wonder if that influenced me though. I didn't know that about you.
Speaking of sports, crazy that we talk about sports on a video game podcast, but the college football national championship is tonight. Washington Huskies against the Michigan Wolverines. Yeah, just started. Yeah. Who you guys got? Snaky, go ahead. Washington and Michigan. Michigan is the 1. Washington's the 2. They're both 14-0. Okay. Woody?
I would like Washington to win. I have not watched a lot of football, but just based off the 2 semifinal games, I like Washington.
Yeah, well, okay, so Washington did beat Texas more than I thought they would. I thought Texas would win. But Michigan beat Alabama, and that was a tough game. I'm going to go Michigan, mainly because my doc that I work for is a huge Michigan fan. He went there for undergrad, I think. So he's probably super nervous right now. But I'm going to go
also
Michigan. I think they're going to win.
I don't want Michigan to win because they had that whole stealing signs and stuff.
Every team does it. They got caught. Yeah. Every college football team does what Michigan is doing. They just had to get an example made out of them so that maybe they can stop it from going on. But there's no rules about it. They were flirting with a gray area there. I'm also maybe a little bit biased because I'd like to keep my job. So
yeah, you just hope that they win so your boss is in a good mood tomorrow.
If my doc listens to this podcast, which I don't think he knows is a thing, one, congrats on the kid who's probably going to be born tonight, maybe.
Oh, nice. A Michigan win and his son or daughter.
Wouldn't that be crazy?
Or son or daughter, not and or.
Yeah. And please let me keep my job. I'm rooting for Michigan. Go Big Blue.
Nice. Well, that's actually, I think that's a solid place to wrap things up because I kind of want to go watch that game. So
yeah, I agree. Let's end it out. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah, we could do that. I could probably get into that.
I'm down. First, we have to end out with our gaming fix of the week. Yep. Mm-hmm. Who wants to start off? we next podcast we need to talk about your Rocket League experience because it's a roller coaster for you. It's
crazy. Yeah, it's a lot of ups, a lot of downs.
There's high highs and low lows. Yeah. So you're back though. Yeah.
No, you were already spicy. You were sucking on the boots. You were boot sucking. I could see into the future with that one.
Yeah, premonition there. What's your gaming recommendation of the week?
I'm gonna go Sea of Thieves. We re-downloaded it.
I thought you were gonna do that.
A year and a half, and a lot of cool updates. And yeah, I'm really enjoying it.
Yep. Since you picked that one, I'm gonna go with the single player game that I am restarting, or that I've restarted. Shadow of Mordor.
Nice.
Great game. Go ahead. Yeah, I have just my little collection of games. And if you don't know, Shadow of Mordor is about Lord of the Rings. It's set in Mordor. It's kind of a Assassin's Creed style game where you're sneaking around killing orcs and shit. It's pretty fun. So you should try it.
That sounds dope. You need to stream that sometime because I would like to see what that looks like.
I'll have to figure that out because it's on my Xbox. But I think I can play it on PC actually. So if I do, I'll do that.
There's a way that you can stream your Xbox to your PC and still stream it. That's how I stream.
Yeah.
So go ahead, Dustin.
Were you trying to talk?
Yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
That's another new thing coming in 2024. We are absolutely going to do that. Yeah. I need to figure out my stream setup or just buy a PC like we were talking about before the episode started. Yeah. Just so we can do that.
Yeah. All right, gentlemen, it's been fun. It's been real. It's been fun real. For all you watching, we hope you enjoyed this episode of Game Boy Gossip. Like we said in the beginning, please like and subscribe. Show some love. We really appreciate it. Tell your friends about this podcast. Enjoy yourselves. Go Big Blue. And we will see you next stream.